Hey everyone, this is Blackhearts 194, not 184. Oh, well, welcome back to the Book of Darkness. Yeah, it's been a while, and I do have a little bit of explanation, so here's an update to what is going on. Well, lately, I have been worried about, live stream and stuff, getting some things caught up, and there are the times where, how my schedule is, and plus we had to do a little bit of arranging stuff. Well, then things have a little bit of backfire because there have been incidents of not getting it done. We are having some sort of situation, especially my dad, so that's why most of the time he can't come in the house until he fixes the situation there. I don't want to give any much details of what's going on with my life because it actually is personal, and I just don't like to, especially for my family, not to have the world to know what's going on with our lives. So, like I said, don't want to know what's going on with me. Don't worry, I'm fine. Our family's fine. My family's fine. But now I just thought of at least wait till at least switch to a new room, maybe get some stuff clear out to where I can be able to have more room for my stuff, because I'm having a little bit of space situations. But I figured out just maybe move one there and then maybe do a little bit of switcheroo. I'll figure things out, once I do. I am doing a little bit of narration recording, and then after that will be video. So yes, I am trying to get everything narration done by this week. By the time you get this, it probably won't be until after. But you know how my schedule is, I'm gonna have a little bit more free time than usual, because during my days I used to have days off during the weekdays. Now I will have every other weekend off, which is a good thing. I've been waiting for this for a while now. So since when you still work, you make sure you be okay with what they give you, be patient about it, and things will come, things will get better. So things have got better for me. I'm very happy and very graceful that I've waited patiently, and yeah. So that's what's going to start. Yes, I know it's during the July, but knowing that it is close to the end of season 1, are you going to end it off in December? Probably not, since I have a lot of things to make up. I like to have it at least from 15 episodes for the first season. Then when it comes to second season, if I had to start all over from, it had to be from next year or during midsummer. That's the option I got so far. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that I got a lot while I was on a little bit of a break for this situation. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. There's some things I think about the situation. I gotta remember what I've saved up, and so whatever it comes up, I will tell you. So just turn the volume up as loud as you can hear. Don't have it too loud. Turn off the lights if you like, and we're gonna hit the journey to the Book of Darkness. Well, okay. So this episode, we are gonna talk about two parts of it. This represents some symbols. Now, as you know, there are two type of ones. There's ones as a show, ones as a video game, are using the same type of symbols for what they represent. If you know what I'm talking about, here's a picture. So, for what I'm talking about, if you've heard of the anime show called Sailor Moon, and you know that they have these symbols. Now, like I said, and then people probably think, why is this is it supposed to be a little bit of a plot twist or anything like that? And nothing's really scary. Yes, it's not much scary, it's mostly what I've just picked up, and I thought to show it to you guys as a little bit of mind blowing. And just to let you know that the symbols matches to this game, which is called either American Mickey's Alice or Alice Madness Returns. Basically, mostly Alice Madness Returns. But let me first show you a symbol for Sailor Moons. As you can see, Sailor Moons have these symbols that are exactly like the one in Alice games. Now let me pull it up. And I've known Sailor Moon as a kid, but I never thought that I would see these symbols. And when I played the Alice Madness Returns, I felt like I've seen these symbols before. And then when I just realized it, it kind of shocked me a little bit, mind bloated me. So here's some of the ones. You know, as the moon that has this little shape of a moon upside down, like a little first moon, and then there's a dark moon that's like black. Dead moon, 2 grays and 1 gold. Chibi moon, Earth, tuxedo mask. I don't know why it has like supposed to be like a big circle with a big cross, like a mid cross type of thing. Mercury, fortunately, is heart. Mars has a heart with the arrow, which usually, you know, kind of the 2 symbols it represents a 1 male and female. So just to let you guys know about that. Jupiter has a weird fancy 4. Venus, kind of like the one with the Mercury, except no tip, like no horns or something like that. Uranus, that's a weird type of symbol. Neptune, almost like, you know, like a Triton pitchfork. Saturn, I can't describe that part. Pluto, a P with the like actual L, and it's this one for that really does not represent what I'm talking about. But yeah, so now we can look up to what these are. So now there's some that are actually the same, but they have a little different shape of it. Mercury and Venus look the same except no hearts. Jupiter, definitely Saturn. Uranus, let's take a look at that. There may be a little bit of different of the Uranus. Yeah, Uranus of Sailor Moon is a little bit different. So there are some of the off of it, but some do look the same. But they made it for Alice, made it in a kind of, you know, personally a dark type of version way. So here's Mars. There's the Earth, which is supposed to be represents the tuxedo mask. The Moon, as you see in the actual sideways instead of upside down. And then there's just Pluto. So there's all, like I said, here's all the signs, and those are a complete match to the show. And there could be more of some of the symbols that they use on shows and games, but these are the 2 of the ones that I caught so far. So let me ask you something. If there's something that you saw, something familiar that made you all of a sudden look to research and blowed your mind, if you have seen these symbols of any other shows or games besides the 2 that I have reminded of, do leave a comment of it. This is very important. I may add this to the bonus features of the Book of Darkness, or the bonus. I really can't remember because it's been a long time since I've done this, so I thought of doing something today. So this may have been a very short of it, but I'm hoping you guys know what I was talking about, and showing you these pictures will hopefully be a little bit of helpful. There's ones that have key rings that shows the symbols of it. The Sailor Moon of it also shows the representative of it. And I hope you guys do enjoy it. Please leave a like on it and do subscribe to my channel. Uh, Comment of what I talk about. Have you seen other symbols of these that represents planets? Of course, these are represented planets of the entire universe of galaxy. There is a lot of galaxy of another dimension, but these are the galaxies around our universe. Right, like these planets. That's what I'm saying. So, like I said, leave a comment of any of the symbols like this that you've seen on shows and games as well. And I hope you guys enjoy. This is Black Cards 194. See you next time.